And of course, many of you have probably know a large part of this story already, but of course the Buddha was born into a wealthy household. He was wealthy at that time. It wasn't supremely wealthy, but it was definitely wealthy. He had the best of food, the best of clothes. They had large houses, mansions possibly. And the Buddha led a very sheltered, a very protected life as a young man. And this you actually find in the sutras. The Buddha said this himself. There was nothing extraordinary. His father wasn't a king. He didn't live in palaces, or at least nothing is said about that. But he led a very sheltered and privileged upbringing as a young man. And of course, what started to shake him later in life was when he started to realize that even though you have a very nice, sheltered, good life, there are flaws, deep, serious flaws to this existence. He looked around him, he saw people dying, people getting old, people getting ill, and he realized that, how can I go around indulging myself in daily life, attaching myself, having desires for all these kind of things, when I know that one day it is all going to end in tears, quite literally? How can I attach myself to all these people around me when I know that one day they're going to be pulled away from me? Death is going to separate me one day. It does not make sense to just continue living in negligence, not reflecting properly on this, and just attaching myself to things which I know are going to be taken away from me. And that is the kind of reflection that the Buddha had at that time. And that is what led him slowly to realize that actually I have to try to find a solution to this problem.